What is going on, people? We are back again with another video, and as you can see by the title, Tammy thinks she's pregnant with Caleb's child. Now, this one definitely surprised me a whole lot, which is why we're here right now to find out exactly why Tammy thinks this. Now, of course, this is provided to us by TV Season Spoilers, so shout out to them for all of their hard work. Now, with that being said, though, as I go down this article to read to show you guys exactly what has been said, please do make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as that like button as well. Come on now. But with that being said, though, as we get into this article itself in particular, we're going to start off with this cheeky little paragraph itself in particular, where it starts off here by saying one of them was having kids with her and Caleb. Now, this is one of the things that she was reconsidering doing once she was able to become more mobile and once she was able to lose some weight. Now, it continues here by saying Tammy mentioned the only reason why she didn't want kids before was because she didn't think she could do it because of her health, which makes complete sense. But now the star is on a path of progress. In the same episode, Tammy and her sister Amy with her has the older sibling talk to the doctor, and this is where things get even more tasty. And as you can see in this paragraph itself in particular highlighted in front of you guys, it does say here that Tammy even wondered if she was pregnant at the time. After all, she had been having some weird cravings, and I understand cravings is a sign of pregnancy, give or take, right? But fans thought this was too good to be true, or it is also possible that the sheer excitement made the 1,000-pound sister star feel this way, which is, I guess, maybe a possibility. The show started when she left rehab after 14 months while Caleb was still there, so there is no chance of them conceiving. Now, this is my view on the conversation stuff in particular. What are the chances of her and Caleb actually having intercourse? Now, that is what I am going to ask, because if you ask me personally, Caleb was not moving from that chair anytime soon. And the amount of effort, and I really hate to say this, well, I don't, but I really hate to gross you guys out by saying what I'm going to say next, but we've seen the size of Caleb, and we've seen the apron, the gut that he's got in front of him. And for Tammy to even get anywhere near him sexually, she'd have to lift up a whole lot off him just to be able to get even But also at the same time, though, there's also a lot of other things in a way, so let's be real, the chances of him even being intimate is probably next to none. And to be fair with you, Caleb can't even stand up. So yeah, it would have been a very, very sticky one if you ask me personally. I always say sticky one, but in this situation, that kind of made me feel a bit sick. But yeah, it would have been a very, very sticky one if you ask me personally, if they did even try to have any type of, intercourse. So let's be real, the idea of them having children was never going to happen anytime soon. And I say anytime soon because Caleb was never on the road to actually even losing the weight that he needed to lose, which is why sadly now he's in a position where he's no longer with us, sadly so. But listen, it's good to know that Tammy feels like she's now in a position where she's ready to potentially be able to conceive, which is good for her because, of course, if having kids is something that she does want to have, hopefully she can find the right man and therefore they can have children and obviously build a family moving forward, rather than find the wrong man and have a kid and then end up sadly like her sister, if you know what I mean. But hey, you guys let me know what you're thinking down below and we can also talk about it. But as far as I'm concerned, this was definitely one hell of a far-fetched situation. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.